try this again. Sync. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Hacked Restart. Sync. Hi everyone, my name is Jordan, and welcome back to Next Gen Hacktivist. I'm finally making another video after, yes, a very long time.
And wait a long periodically time.
I've been, occupied with developing my cybersecurity career in school and etc. Finally in my final year. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to uploading more videos related to cybersecurity, related to technology. But today I'll first start off by making another video about the QNAP device, which is a NAS storage device. As I covered in my first video, I unboxed it and I showed you how to do your initial setup and everything that you need to do. Now, before I get into this video, one thing I did not mention when setting up your NAS device is that you should enable two-factor authentication. While using my device, I have already noticed that people from around the world, I've seen IP addresses from Russia and all over around the world try to brute force my device. So please make sure that you enable two-factor authentication on your device. You can make it send you an email. You can make it also just use the Microsoft Authenticator or use the QNAP Authenticator that comes built in with the device. This way, right when you sign in, you look at the code, you enter the code from your phone, or you can make it so it can just make a pop-up on your phone, you click approve, and then you get into the device. This is something that everybody should have enabled for extra security. Now, let's get straight into the video. Today's video is about a single application that makes having a QNAP or having a NAS the most powerful thing I've ever seen in my life. This app is called Qsirch. The Qsirch is an application made by QNAP. What this app allows you to do, it basically allows you to have a Google search engine for your files, your images, your application, music, whatever files you have on your QNAP. It allows you to have an AI-powered Google search engine. That I cannot say lightly enough how cool that is. So let's actually hop straight onto the dashboard. After you've logged in and you're ready to go, all you have to do is head over to the App Center. Go ahead in here. There's some stuff I have to update. We'll get to that. Search Qsirch. Once you do QS, you'll see it come up. And you're going to go here and you're going to click download. The second thing you should download before you get started, really you don't have to, but this is kind of if you want to, is you should also download the QNAP AI Core. This allows you to have all of the different AI capabilities that make Qsirch seriously a powerful device, a powerful application. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually open up Qsirch. It's going to run through and tell you all the different things, but I'm going to show you myself. So let's go ahead and close this. Yes, I got you. So here is the Qsirch. It literally looks like a search engine. What I love about Qsirch is it gives you the ability to search images based on what's in the image, whether that's an object or an action, whatever is happening in the image. It allows you to search text in images. So if you have images with text, and what's cool about it as well is that text from that image, you can then use artificial intelligence to look into that image, extract the text, and then you can copy that text off or just download it as a text file that you can use elsewhere. It allows you also to search documents, whether that's the name of the document or stuff that is in the document, depending on what you're looking for. So this is seriously powerful. And in my opinion, it is more powerful than some of the cloud solutions that you have currently, like Google or Microsoft, because this literally gives you full control over everything that your NAS device. So if you're like me and you use this as your primary cloud solution, self-hosted, more secure than something that you have to pay for monthly, then you will definitely find this very fascinating. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do a first demonstration. I just uploaded some files to kind of do a little test. So exactly what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for an image. So I'm going to go ahead and click images, and it's going to show me all the images I have. But for me, I'm going to search dog. So all the images that I have related to a dog. And as you can see, 2 images came up. It was able to look into the images and identify the images that have a dog in it. I could even do stuff more specific like dog running, told me there. and it will come up as the dogs that are running in a meadow. If I have a million images of those will all come up. As you can see on the right, there's filters. I can filter by size, what's in the images if I want to get more specific. I can also filter by the colors in the image. Like, this is phenomenal. Whatever colors I have, if I'm looking for a specific color for something, this is awesome. If you're a photographer or something like that, and you need to find specific images that you have on your NAS, this will change the game. Now, another thing that I can use this for, if I'm searching in images, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this, and then I'm going to search cyber, because I uploaded some images mentioning cybersecurity. So I'm going to search cyber, and it's going to look in images that contain the text cyber in them. As you can see, I have two. These are like presentation images. If I go ahead and open up one of them, it gives you some options on the right. There's view file, view keywords, or view key sentences. This will extract the text and show you all the text right here in a plain document that is in that image. What I can also do is go to view file. I can click text detection. This will open up a new window for me. Here, I can literally highlight text that is in this file, Control C to copy it, and I can paste it elsewhere just like that. Like, that is the only time you see a feature like this is on like the iPhone or some of the newer Android devices where you have AI text detection inside of your images. You can now have this on your NAS device, self-hosted. This is crazy. And just like that, you can have your text, you can move it elsewhere. If you're looking for specific stuff, like, this is honestly beautiful. Oh, as I mentioned before, if I go to text detection, there's also a button right here, which I can do export, and that will download a TXT file with all of the text that you have in that image. I can also, again, download the images again if I want. I can go from here. Now, if for people who don't have images under NAS, sure, you can also search documents, whether that's Word documents, PDF documents, whatever the case is. So if I open up my documents, for example, and I will search HTTP because I have a report from one of my school labs about HTTP request smuggling. You can see that the document comes up. It also came up with my resume because I have HTTPS in there from my link to my personal website. But as you can see, the file comes up here. I can go ahead and I can click on that file, and it's fetching the file for me. It's showing me, so I can view the file right here directly in here, where I can click open in browser, and it will open up a new page where I can be able to view the document fully online without even having to download it. Same thing like you would do in your Google Drive. Over here, if I do view keywords, it's going to show me every part of the document that has the keyword that I searched. I can also do key sentences, and it will use AI to extract 5 sentences that are the most relevant or related to the subject from the document. So this is actually really cool. So it just looks at what's related to my document, and it finds the 5 most related things to that. This is honestly gorgeous. I can then download this, I can move it elsewhere, and etc. As you can see up here, I can even search videos, I can search music, I can even search emails. So if you have a .eml file, so if you're able to download, you can download emails, put them in your NAS, and then use a search engine to be able to search all of the emails that you have saved on here. So if you're someone that would like to have a track record of everything and every email, you can now do that, and then you can easily use AI to search the content of each of those emails. This is honestly incredible. So that is the main gist of the search device. Now, another great thing about Qsirch is that they have a desktop application, they have web extensions for Firefox and Chrome, and there's also a mobile app. So from your phone or from your desktop, without even having to log into your NAS, you are able to access and search your files from anywhere. So you can log into your computer, search your files, download what you need to download. It just makes it way easier to manage the stuff on your QNAP. And it actually feels like you have your own personal cloud solution, better than Dropbox, better than all of these things that you would have to actually pay monthly for. So that is actually incredible. So that is the gist of Qsirch. And like I said, in order to get the advanced AI capabilities, you have to make sure that you have QNAP AI Core installed. That is the end of the Qsirch presentation. There's actually a lot more features that you can probably do if I was to really dive into detail in this, but you should definitely give this a try. Upload all of your files and use this to search for them. it actually makes life a lot easier. I will be using this a lot, especially with the upcoming semester, to search all of my files, my VM names, documents. I can save everything on here and be able to find it later. I will definitely be making more videos about the QNAP, different applications on it that will make your experience better, different ways to build your own home lab. I will make videos about how I use this in my own personal home lab, which I have servers and I have the NAS device and I have services set up that I host myself in order to save costs and just, to experiment and play with, whether that's Docker containers or etc. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.